ETX High School Football Show is sponsored by Down in Texas Magazine, Chronicles of Beauty, East Texas Touchdown Queens, Loud Be Quiet Air Freshener, Jimenez Inc. Lawn Care and Moving Service, and Designs by Washington Girls. ETX High School Football Show. It's week 5 already, man, and I got a big show for you tonight. We got some special guests in the building, and we also got all of the awards and everything like that from week 4. I know y'all been waiting on that, but with no further ado, we gonna jump into some games, and we gonna be really looking at close tonight. You know, it's a lot of district games starting tonight as well. So starting out, you know, we got some District of Doom games. We got Chapel Hill versus Lindale, Henderson versus Palestine, and Pine Tree versus Kilgore. And you know, we always keep a close eye on Carthage as well. They'll be traveling down to Jasper. And also you got Texas High versus Hallsville. And some other big games we're going to be checking out is Lufkin versus Barbers Hill, Highland Park versus Tyler High, and a big rivalry going on, man, Troop versus Art. Then you got Tyler Legacy versus Rockwall Heath. And you got Mount Pleasant versus White House. Now, these teams here are out of tonight, and that's Longview, Malakoff, Maybank, and Marshall. All of these teams we will be checking out on East Texas High School Football Show, but tonight they taking a little break and they getting ready for district. So we're going to go ahead on and jump this action-packed show off tonight. Right after we come back from these messages, ETX High School Football Show.
Hello, it's Raynette with Chronicles of Beauty, and you're watching the ETX High School Football Show. Hey there, it's Raynette with Chronicles of Beauty, your one-stop shop for all your beauty needs. We have everything from clothing to shoes, heels, accessories. We have workout clothes. We have custom-made jewelry, custom-made ties. We also have some ties already available that's been made. You guys come out. Right now we have everything for the women, but in December we will be launching the kids and the men brand. So you guys come out, shop, bring your kids. One-stop shop. We're right here on 2929 Boulevard, right across from the UT Tyler campus. Hope to see you soon.
ETX High School Football Show, and week 4 is in the books. And our week 4 offensive player of the week is Caden Ash of the Mount Enterprise Wildcats. Kagan had 385 yards rushing and 6 touchdowns, and another 123 yards receiving for 2 touchdowns, for a total of 8 touchdowns. Kagan also had 1 pick 6 on defense. So congratulations to Kagan Ash of the Mount Enterprise Wildcats. Week 4 ETX High School Football Show Offensive Player of the Week. And you can also submit outstanding performances to txhsfbs@gmail.com and help us decide next week's ETX High School Football Show Offensive Player of the Week. ETX High School Football Show. And hey, y'all, we gonna step away from the Friday Night Lights to bring y'all something special, man. We got the East Texas Touchdown Queens in the building. How you ladies doing?
We're fine. How are you? Doing good. Blessed to be here.
Yeah, same here. It's a lot of excitement going on behind what y'all created. Now, I don't know if y'all know what y'all done, but y'all got a big buzz going on in East Texas. Can y'all tell them about what y'all got going on?
All right. So we're hosting a football league for women here in Tyler, Texas. It all started with a quote on Facebook. I just posted that, I felt like, tackling somebody, and a lot of people, a lot of women just jumped on board. So we went ahead and did a tryout, and now here we are approaching game 2 on October 5th.
Okay. So y'all got like a whole league going on here. It ain't just like one team or two teams. Y'all got a whole league going on here. So like you got cheerleaders, you got all this going on. Like, tell us how all that came about.
Well, like I said, I went ahead and just I was just feeling a little frisky one day, and I made that announcement, and a lot of girls just went ahead and jumped in my inbox and were like, "Hey, if you want to play some flag football, I want to too." So we hosted a tryouts on August the 24th, and that turned into over 60 women coming out to try out, and we went ahead and broke them up. I reached out to some coaches, and they divided them up, and now here we are. We got 6 teams ready to play. Potentially 10 by October 5th.
Okay. So now y'all just moving right along with it. Okay.
Moving right along.
Okay. Now y'all got cheerleaders, y'all got a little bit. Y'all just give me some ins and outs on what's all going on here.
So, and for our cheerleaders, we're there to support, to say that, it's not just something to do, but it's a movement. It's something to say that, for the women to embrace one another, to encourage one another, to uplift one another, to say, we got this.
Yeah. That's a powerful statement. And it's good to see us doing something in the community that's positive. And it's like y'all been getting a lot of support from the community too. I've been seeing y'all get the sponsors, and because I'm real big up on just doing it. Like, like it don't have to be no certain way. It's just like it's an idea and you put it together.
Right.
Y'all just explain to the people about how long it took y'all to just come together and make it happen.
It happened in a matter of weeks. Like I said, I had just well, I'm a fitness trainer, so I'm pretty much well known around Tyler. And when I made the post, I had already been in connection with a lot of coaches, just during my fitness training journey. So once I just started making a few phone calls, I mean, it was within a matter of weeks we already was going into our first game.
And it was just like one of those things. I'm like one of the type of women, and so is Candace, that love to encourage other women and push other women, and just be there for one another and break the cycle of women not collabing together, getting along with one another, snaring their nose up at one another. We're gonna encourage each other, push each other. And so she came up with the idea, and I said, go, girl, do it. Like, do it. And, from that day forward, we collabed together and met up with one another. We already knew each other and just said, whatever it was and whatever it took, we do it. We just do it.
Yeah, that's what I like to see, is just the whole just want to aspect of everything. Now, okay, y'all just didn't just do okay, you got 2 teams and y'all come up with a whole league. Like, what's the process like of just like saying, okay, this person gonna do this person gonna do that, and who gonna name the teams? How did all that come about?
Well, we started shooting out ideas. So once I got the coaches together, I went ahead and just pressed the gun on it. Like I said, we started with the tryouts. We divided up, and I told them, go ahead and come up with a name. And from that point on, we knew we needed, equipment, things that you need for a game. So I was just like, if we're going to do it, let's go ahead and just, press the gun on it. So I started reaching out to sponsors as well as Chantel. We just hit the ground moving, right. And people just started donating, just sponsorships, the money and everything. So we just tried to dress it up nice as possible, which I went ahead and secured a field over there at Texas College. They was on board with it. They've been very helpful with the movement. So we're going to keep running those games over there because we want to empower that side of the community, which is mostly like the urban side of Tyler. So here we are today. Everybody just wanted to, just really see the women uplifted, getting in shape, just, working out, just getting fit. So here we are today. Like I said, all these coaches, and it was a lot of sponsors. She wanted to, she was like, hey, how about we have a cheer team? So, I was on board with that because it was a lot of people that wanted to cheer. I can't play football, but I want to cheer. So, I mean, everybody was just on board. It's been beautiful.
Okay, now I'm seeing y'all steady growing. Now, is it true that y'all got like a combine or something like going on, like coming up, like like
this Sunday?
I saw that with people out there. Y'all doing 40 times. Y'all doing it for real.
Oh yeah, because we know that this is going to be an Olympic sport coming up in 2028. So a news supporter had reached out to me and he was like, I want to, start broadcasting because this is a sport that, is very fresh on the market. And, women will attract a lot of attention, even just the fun part of it. So we were very open to that. He came on board and he introduced the combine aspect to it. So, I mean, not only are we going to be testing women to start their stat records in order to get them prepped for the Olympic sport, but we'll be taking pictures and all of that as far as for the media broadcasting. Everybody will be able to watch it from home, whoever can't, actually come out to the playing field. So it's been really good. I mean, people just, like I said, just reach it. My phone is staying ringing because people are wanting to donate and just really push this thing because they see how beautiful and what a big opportunity is going to be for a lot of young women.
Yeah. I like that whole situation. That's why I'm like, whatever I can do to help y'all, I'm down with y'all. And
Already.
and the whole thing is like, I was wondering what y'all thinking about that because the whole Olympic aspect of it, because they've been talking about that for some years now. And it's smart that y'all doing the stats and all that. It's like, this is one thing I'm gonna say. I'm just gonna take a salute to y'all. Is one thing, if you want to get something done, you got to get the women involved. Yeah, that's
We
one
gonna hit
thing.
the ground. Yeah,
That's
we
one
ain't
thing.
just gonna talk about it. We gonna get on out there and do it.
Yeah, because that's one thing about us fellas. We'll sit around and talk about it forever if nobody make the first move. But I have to commend y'all for that because y'all did a lot in a short period of time. Now,
Good.
okay, I know y'all got the combine this weekend, but let them know about the next set of games y'all got coming up.
Okay, so starting October 5th, we're going to run the whole season through November the 2nd, and that's going to be every Sunday. With it growing up to 10 teams now, we're going to start it off probably about 12 noon. We have all the vendors. I pretty much let everybody know I wanted it to be like a fair experience. So we got all the vendors coming out, all of the community support, the crowd, the kids, everything. So we're really going to make it like a fair experience every Sunday going through November. And then we're going to run into the tournaments, playoffs, trophies, all of that, and just keep it rolling and have some spring ball as well. And we're just going to continue. As long as the people want it, we're going to provide it.
This is absolutely something you don't want to miss because I think in the first game we had like 200 armbands and we went beyond that. We was in the 300s. The crowd that showed up.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
yeah, I saw the pictures. I didn't know the exact numbers,
Yeah.
but it was looking nice
Yeah,
out there.
those numbers.
Okay, now as far as contact information, if somebody wants to support, if they want to donate, if they want to know more information, what should they reach out to?
I'll have them go to our website. It's real simple, www.easttexastouchdownqueens.com. And you will see all the information if you want to sponsor, vendor, even if you want to form your own team in your hometown and, join our league, we're very open to it. So like I said, we're going to make this as big as we can.
Any other cheerleaders want to join, they're welcome to join as well.
Okay, all that information be right there on the website. Okay, now it was good to have y'all this evening. Y'all got any last shout outs?
Yeah, I want to shout out to all of the sponsors, the sponsors, the donations, even the volunteers, even like Miss Chantel opening up the doors for the women that don't want to actually play, but they want to cheer and support. And I mean, just all of Tyler, Texas, and all the surrounding East Texas, cities. They have been just really reaching out and just donating their time, service, and even the knowledge of it. Because when I came into this, I've never played, real flag football since I was a little girl. So, I mean, even the professionals have been just jumping in. So I really just want to shout out pretty much everybody in the community and the surrounding communities for helping build this up with us and make it happen.
And just believing in us.
Yeah.
Believing in us. We appreciate that.
Okay. There we go. East Texas Touchdown Queens. Y'all make sure y'all be ready for this next tournament y'all got going on, or the start of the season, rather. October 5th, right?
October 5th.
October the 5th.
And every
October
Sunday
5th.
all the way through November 2nd.
All
Right here in
through
Tyler,
November.
Texas.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna be definitely looking forward to that. We're gonna be definitely having y'all back. You know what I say? We're gonna have to close Circle Network. We're gonna get out there and get some of this coverage and footage going on
Oh
out
yeah.
here.
We have some real good athletic girls. Like, I mean, they some hard hitters. We've been practicing twice a week. Like I said, the teams are all split up. The girls are out there on their gridiron, and we get into the business. That's why I said we had to do that combine to really spotlight some of these women that I look forward to sending on to the Olympics after this.
Already. That's major. That's major. That's major right there. I love it. I love it. Already. Like I say, we appreciate having y'all come through. And y'all make sure y'all check that website out.
www.easttexastouchdownqueens.com. And you can also follow me on Facebook, Candice Ross, CandiceRoss. You will see a lot of our content there. And also we have a community fan page, and you can find that on Facebook as well. And it's East Texas Touchdown Queens. You can see all of our latest content, meet the girls, see some of the teams out there, see all the combine stuff that we're getting prepped for. You will see everything. So yeah, make sure to follow us.
Already. I know everybody gonna be following on up with that thing.
Yeah.
But it's good to have y'all, and hope to hear from y'all real soon. East Texas High School Football Show.
East Texas Touchdown Queens.
Already.
Look, my voice gone. It's 3 in the morning. You know what I'm talking about? But look, I don't have to use my voice. All I got to do is use my eyes, bam, to read this. Down in Texas, you know what I'm talking about? This is third quarter edition, the new source of independent Texas hip hop right here. We got everybody here. That boy JB, Baby Rose, YT is live. Shout out to my boy JB. Shout out to Joe Reed. This is a beautiful thing they doing right here, man. This is some real shit. You know what I'm talking about? Look at this. Pow, pow, pow. Not just ass, man. Some real independent shit. Give it to me. Hey, I can't talk, but I can read. Now.
ETX High School Football Show and Week 4 is in the books. And our Week 4 Defensive Player of the Week is Jersey Hampton Williams of the Longview Lobos. Jersey had 17 tackles, 10 solo tackles, 2 tackles for a loss, and 2 QB pressures in a hard-fought battle against Ruston, Louisiana. So congratulations to Jersey Hampton Williams of the Longview Lobos, this week's ETX High School Football Show Defensive Player of the Week. And you can submit outstanding performances to our email at txhsfbs@gmail.com and help us determine the next ETX High School Football Show Defensive Player of the Week.
I'm Misha Washington, and you're watching the ETX High School Football Show. Hi, I'm Misha from Designs by Washington Girls. We're located here in Henderson, Texas at 621 East Main Street. We offer DTF prints for all your special needs. You can come in, pick you a print off the wall, and also come in and pick you a shirt, and we'll press it on the spot. We offer DTF prints where you can also print your game sheets. We do custom designs. We also do embroidery. We have custom made hats and cups. Just give us a call at 903-658-4597 and come see us at 621 East Main Street.
ETX High School Football Show and Week 4 is in the books. And our Week 4 All-22 team is the Carthage Bulldogs. The Bulldogs came back from 2 touchdowns early in the first half to finish up a 56-34 convincing victory over the Chapel Hill Bulldogs. Carthage running back duo of Benny Smith and KJ Edwards combined for over 500 yards rushing and 5 touchdowns. So congratulations to the Carthage Bulldogs, this week's All-22 Team of the Week. And you can send in any outstanding performances to our email at txhsfbs@gmail.com and let us know who you think is the Week 5 ETX High School Football Show All-22 Team of the Week.
What's going on, y'all? This is Adam Jimenez. You're watching the ETX High School Football Show. Hey, y'all, this is Adam Jimenez. I just want to tell y'all about Jimenez Inc. We got a lawn service and we got a moving service. We can move anything. We can mow anything. Give us a call. If we can't do it, we'll find somebody who can.
ETX High School Football Show in week 4 is in the books. And our week 4 ETX High School Football Show, all 11 offense is the Lufkin Panthers. The Lufkin Panthers didn't lead until 2:16 in the fourth quarter when Javion Johnson threw a touchdown pass on 4th and 19 with 2:16 left in the game. So congratulations to the Lufkin Panthers, this week's ETX High School Football Show, all 11 offense of the week. And you can submit outstanding performances to our email at txhsfbs@gmail.com to let us know who is the week 5 all 11 offensive team of the week. Yeah. Straight like that. Yeah. Man, y'all come tap in with my people right here at Twin City, and it's up. Loud, be quiet on deck. They got a fresh batch. Come grab them. ETX High School Football Show in week 4 is in the books. And our week 4 defensive all 11 team of the week is the Kilgore Bulldogs. The Bulldogs held a high-powered Pleasant Grove offense to only 6 points the whole game on their way to an 18-6 victory and improved to a 3-1 record heading in the district. So congratulations to the Kilgore Bulldogs, our all 11 ETX High School Football Show defensive team of the week. And you can also submit outstanding performances to our email at txhsfbs@gmail.com to help us determine the ETX High School Football Show all 11 defensive team of the week. ETX High School Football Show week 5 is up. That's all I got for y'all tonight. Make sure y'all go check out them games, man. Y'all be safe out there. And y'all make sure y'all subscribe to our YouTube. We up to like 960. We like 960 something. And we'll really appreciate those new subscribers and everything like that. But make sure y'all hit that bell and select all so y'all be notified every time we drop a video. And also follow us on IG and Facebook. ETX High School Football Show. And we'll see y'all next week.